Hello and welcome to my channel, where I do daily Bitcoin technical analysis every day, Monday to Friday, analyze price action and prepare some setups and levels for trading. So, daily candle, same story as yesterday. Strong close on Tuesday, expect this high to be taken out before a strong retrace. Closest support is around 37-38k on daily chart, so it's possible to get a 5k move down. I just think that the probabilities are that the high will be taken sooner rather than later. So let's see lower time frames. What's happening? Yesterday I had this projection swing failure. Where did I release the video? Around here. So swing failure, aggressive entry. These supports not for aggressive entries. Only this is for aggressive entry. Or swing failure of the high was an aggressive opportunity as well, which didn't come. So I long this. I will be honest, I didn't close my trade on profits. I put stop loss on entry and I got stopped out on break even. And why was that? Because this could be the end before moving higher. And this kind of bull flag action with bullish absorption, bullish price action and bullish order flow, everything was bullish basically here. It's not a mistake to long here as well. And I would expect price to move higher, but it didn't because nothing is 100% in trading. And that's fine for me. When you take good opportunities, you don't need to go in red. You long here or you long here, you don't need to go in red. It's basically you can stop on entry if it doesn't work out, if the momentum is gone. Just need to recognize that you're probably not getting what you want yet, but this could have gone up, but it didn't, so it is what it is. Sometimes you'll win, sometimes you'll lose, and I didn't lose. This is break-even trade, so that's fine for me. Even if I lose this trade, that's fine. I will always take opportunities like this. So next level, I will keep same levels from yesterday because nothing really changed. We just got some resistance. I will talk about resistance later. Now supports, we lost the range, we backtested the range. Lower time frames, we actually backtested VWAP. The day is downtrending, and we can use same theories as every day. I'm using like daily candles or weekly candles or monthly candles. They test both sides. So today opened with a move up, so you know that once you take out daily open, it's gonna be quite a significant sentiment change and it's gonna cause a squeeze down, and it did squeeze down. And this is same story all the time. Like what happened here, let's see, 2 o'clock on my time, price starts moving down. This is where the day opened. It moves down until it takes out the daily open and then we squeeze. Same story here. You take out daily open, it's just the opposite side. But the logic is the same. Sentiment changes quite drastically and then you squeeze. How much you squeeze, I don't know. This could go down much lower, but one thing is that I don't like the lower highs. That's what's making the bad high on daily time frame. I like the highs taken out. So all these highs, imagine if you're short here, you put stop loss here. If you're short here, you put stop loss here. If you're short here, you put stop loss here. Short here, stops probably here, here, here. Everyone is putting stop loss here. So I assume we're gonna come here and take this liquidity. And from here, I don't know which side, possible short, possible breakout. But I'm assuming this is gonna be taken out because that's how price moves. I can show you another example on lower time frames. You see these higher lows. So stops are basically here, 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 here. Everyone is putting stops here. And then you move down and take them out. Same story here. Where do you put stop loss if you long here? Probably below daily open. Below daily open or below these lows. and it's building liquidity here, and then it moves down. It's all taken out right here, and then we get a squeeze. What is this liquidity? It's a long stop which turns into a sell, and there is massive selling here, plus there is breakout of daily open, the candle turns red, there is aggressive new shorts entering the market as well. So this is massive liquidity, and in my opinion this is created just so that the market maker or liquidity provider or Santa Claus, I don't know what you believe, just so they can enter. If they had enough positions, price would go down, go up from here. But they can control the book. If they put 50 million order sell here, price is not gonna go up that easily. But it all depends on how big the guy is who's playing this. Anyway, you don't need to believe all these things, you just need some good levels and a good plan. My perspective is that we will take the highs, and once we take the highs, this is not a short, this high is not a short, we will take all of them. This is the only possible first short opportunity. And I know it's hard to believe. I know that price is going down, we're making lower low, lower highs. We are taught to believe that lower highs are bearish and lower lows are bearish. Price is moving down. Yes, it is moving down, but at the same time we are building bigger liquidity pool above, which will be taken out. Price is always moving from liquidity to liquidity. I know it's hard to believe, but for me, I trade my plan, I trade my ideas, and I trust them, because they work. And sometimes they don't work, and I'm okay with that. But for now, I expect higher. The levels are the same. This midpoint, it has no confluence. So this is kind of not ideal level to bounce from. But if we have the bull market flavor, we can bounce from anywhere really. We don't need the backtests, the massive retraces. Let's check order flow before making the setups and deciding on the levels. Before choosing the levels. So, the value area. We see a lot of selling here. Obviously, because we lost daily open, we took the liquidity from all this consolidation to the downside, and it is causing a lot of volume. You can already see how the profile looks like. It's crazy. Yeah, so where is the support that we can test? If 42k or the highs of previous consolidation, 42,500, is there a reason to bounce from here? We took out 43k flat number. There are people who put stop losses 42,999 because they think Bitcoin never below 43k. That's the bull market mindset. Bitcoin never below 42k. Bitcoin never below 44k. They like the round numbers, and they create even bigger liquidity zones. So all this, why is it not at 40k now? It's that much selling here. Why is Bitcoin not below 40k now? Because a bigger guy is absorbing. That's my theory basically. And I will trust my theories. And I will follow the big guys who are moving the price. You don't have to believe that, but this is how I always trade. And I know how the probabilities work on Bitcoin. I know what to expect. Let's check imbalances. We didn't clear long imbalances on 42,800. We didn't clear 42,500. We didn't test this consolidation. So there is no backtest. And I don't mind that there is no backtest, because everyone is waiting for backtests in bull market, and the price just keeps moving up without backtests. For me, it's even better. People wait to buy here. What are they gonna do? They're gonna buy above the high, and this creates more liquidity above the high. And Bitcoin likes liquidity zones, hitting the liquidity. It's building liquidity, and then it's hitting it. And now it's building liquidity above us, and then it will hit the above liquidity. I know it seems like I'm stretching a bit too far because price is moving down, but anyway, it's gonna take the high at some point, even if we go down for backtests. I actually don't like the backtest. If we backtest, it means that we have some decent resistance here, which needs to be recovered, which is gonna be hard to recover. I mean, we have resistance. So if we do backtest, people buy here, and then who's gonna buy here? We need some volume for breakout as well. And basically I don't like backtest because it can create a big range for weeks. If I want a breakout today or this week, we need to bounce from here basically without the backtest. That's my theory. So order flow, CVD going down. This is proof of support, proof that big guys are buying. So everything is going with my theories that we're gonna go higher. And for me as well, it's very hard to believe my theories, but I know what works. And I trust myself. And you need to have confidence in what you're trading. And I definitely do have confidence, even though sometimes it's very hard. You just need to have good risk management so that in case you're wrong, which sometimes you will be wrong, it's okay, it's part of the game. When you're wrong, you need to stay in the game. Don't lose too much. Lose 1% of your capital and that's all. Then you go on another trade. Yeah, I need to stop rambling. So today's drop, backtested previous day low, went lower, massive selling. You see these small candles? That's a lot of selling, a lot of volume. CBD straight down. There is only selling in the market here because we're hitting the liquidity zones. Then we backtest VWAP, and in trending days VWAP is king indicator for me as well, for me at least, sorry. And VWAP bounced down. We probably, wait, I will use something like this. We hit the golden pocket for higher low, and we're probably bouncing. I need to long probably. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. So there is not much buying here, and you see this bounce? How much people bought? 800. They didn't really buy much. Well, like 10 million, but that's fine because you sell like 50 million. Let's see on here. 45 million sold. That means 45 million bought from the limit orders. The guys who control the market, they are buying. All this minus delta, that's buying basically. Yeah, so it looks good for me. So let's go back to trading view. You see this W formation. This is what I meant. You do liquidation run, then you do some trap, and then you go up. Is it possible to go lower? Yeah, it's possible kind of, but if you want to take the highs, like I want to take the highs, nobody cares what I want, but I think it's likely to take the highs. The easiest way is just bounce from here. If you go lower, you backtest this range, then it's gonna be hard because people who wanted long, they are in long. Here, people are not in long. People will be longing here, and that's how Bitcoin moves. If you want to take the high, price needs to bounce here. Is it possible that we go a bit lower? Yes. And anyway, in any case, the highs are likely to be taken because it's lower highs. And that's all we need for now. And this is long opportunity. This was yesterday's long opportunity, short opportunity right here, possible one, and lower levels here. And yeah, so I'm out of time now. See you tomorrow, and have fun trading, and I hope you learned something.